Hi guys, Ryan here with Ballast Welding Fabrication, and today we are going over the kit we finally invested in. It's one of our favorite shops, Harbor Freight, and then we've got our swag off-road kit. It's going to upgrade this thing into something actually usable. So swag kit comes with all the instructions you're going to need to assemble this. Pretty simple overall, really easy and upfront. Clamp stuff together, burn it in. Now we've got a upgraded kit. So got the main drive shaft, comes in our kit, machine, beautiful piece. We've got the hub. It's going to lock into the pipe threader. That's a beautiful piece as well. That's something I wasn't planning on trying to make in shop, so that's a great purchase. And then all the steel. Yeah, all of our steel plate. All looking like it's all laser cut. Super clean. Ready to go. And then the uprights that are gonna hold everything together on the bottom side. Yeah, that's all the bottom side pieces there. And then we've got what looks like it's labeled tubing roller electric drive kit. Nice, we got the springs in there to pull everything back up. Look at that, that's pretty cherry. Laser cut together. 4 pieces, still stuck together. So we'll pop those apart, clean up their edges, figure out where all this goes together, guys. So yeah, this is a real nice kit. I'm stoked about this. Yeah, more pieces still stuck together, just by a sliver, by a hair. That's pretty cherry. My plasma cutter would not achieve that. So then the last 2 plates, 2 of these in here to mount our Harbor Freight 4-ton jack. So we're looking at around $750 in this kit. I bought it on 4th of July sale, all the stuff from Harbor Freight. So we're looking at like $700, $750 for the whole kit. And then additional upgrade for this kit, I wanted to roll some 1/2-inch rod. That was my motivation to buy this, to roll some 1/2-inch flat or some 1/2-inch square tubing. And in their kit, oh nice. And in their kit, yeah, they give you 3 dies. 1 for 1/2-inch, 1 for 3/4 inch tubing or rod. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. This is nice. This is an additional $200.50 purchase. So we're looking at under $1,000 for what I'm hoping to be a nice long-lived roller kit. And yeah, 3 of those in there. Those are beautiful. That would have been a lot of time on the mill to cut those on the lathe. So we're not doing that. And it all was shipped in one nicely packed, surprise, it survived with all the steel in it, but USPS box. 1 small box for a big package. So anyways guys, if you want to stay tuned, we're going to get all this plugged together, weld it up, and get all this opened up. So stay tuned. Alright guys, we are just simply following the instructions on here. Nice and easy. We've disassembled a part of our tube roller. So, took out our bottom rollers. We're going to use those guides. Got it all laid out here. So, we can use those black shafts and guide ourselves in here and make sure we don't have any resistance. Once we get them all together, make sure everything slides in and out easy. So there you go, just showing you where we're at. So you got to make sure you line them up. You don't want to be off. Nowhere to weld there anyway, so pretty self-explanatory there. So here we go. Guys, as you can see, I got all that TIG welded up, so it's all cooling off right now. Be careful moving these shafts back and forth. We're going to try to do it in a quicker process and wait for each one to cool down. So use my thick gloves for the process instead of my TIG welding gloves, and just kind of knock it out, move fast, and make sure I don't shrink my gloves. But now as they cool off, we're getting ready to overlap our wings over our hexagon hardware. Those will align it for us. Hopefully everything lays out nice and smooth on the welding bench. As the instructions state, we're going to be installing some of the guide wheels and with the drive shafts and well, the non-drive shafts, and those should hang together at the rear end, ensuring those shaft holes are straight through, and will allow us to get a nice fitment and be able to change out our dies nice and easy. So we're going to get all that clamped together and do another set of welding on the inside as the instructions state. So here we go. Alright guys, it's been about 10 minutes getting this thing laid out, clamped up. So leaving in those Allen heads kind of helps align it, but yeah, it's coming together. It does not lay flush on the table, so don't count on your welding table helping you to get this lined up. I might lift the whole application up a little bit, but both those axles are in. So having a little trouble with the front one. I feel like it's a little tight to actually cotter pin in there. So if anything, just kind of feel like we may not be using that one anymore. We'll be cruising with the outer one for the most leverage. So anyways, I'm not too worried about it. This one lines up great right there. Easily get that cotter pin in and out. And one slight problem I was seeing was that we're having a gap between the tips here, and I know the plate they cut with laser is straight. Those clamps are currently pulling in those dog ears. You can still see there's a slight gap between there. I'm just going to burn it in once I lift up the whole thing. I believe feel like the whole thing can kind of come up a fraction of an inch. Kind of see, yeah, where those are laying. Yeah, they're not perfectly centered, so we'll mess with that and then do a video of burning it in. So we've got the spacers in. That gives us good spacing, and the instructions, it says you won't be using those anymore with this kit. So anyways, coming together. Once we're done with the wings, we'll start installing the top part right there for our bottle jack. That should be pretty easy. Alright guys, as you can see, we got the arms welded on. See those heat marks? You got plenty of penetration going on. So, not worried about anything breaking off here. I did not actually plane the gold plating off of the housing. I just went with it. And didn't seem to get any porosity or anything like that going on. So much for the nylock nuts on the inside. They are shot. They're liquefied like jello. But welds are gonna do their work. So anyways, here's stage 1 all finished up. Did it in about 45 minutes or so, I'm guessing. So on to step 2 is the top. Mount our bottle jack edition. It's another part of the kit I look forward to using. So here's all that. So we got to figure all that out, and we'll start filming stage 2. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It'd be great. Thanks guys. Have a great day.